one after winning the last time. Hayden's performance in the last game helped carry the offensive load for the team. Eichel's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Pietrangelo. And he takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove party from Milka. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Keller. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. Feeds it over. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Shot! There's a stop with the blocker by Samsonov. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Can't keep a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. A chance from the slot. Oh, a clutch save! Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Handles the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles it along the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Pietrangelo. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cole's taking it from his own end. Steps across the blue line. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dorofeev. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Still has possession. Beautiful defensive effort.
McNabb's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
From the slot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Utah's got it in their own zone. Picks it off in the offensive end. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Oh, that's what you call quick transition in a counter-strike, James, as the puck's going one way towards your end, and then it winds up going north, and guess what? You are the recipient of speed off the rush, and you find a way to cash in. Beautiful play from start to finish.
Vegas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you gotta love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Quick feed to Stenley. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by O'Brien. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to Roy. From the point, looks to make something happen. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. McBain's got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Howden's won it in their own end. Taken by Haig. Quick pass to Korzak. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Takes it right in the chest. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Kerfoot. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Sergachev's moving it ahead. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Holtz.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
And the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Utah's got possession of the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Schmaltz looks around. Battling for it along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Mata. And he loses control here. And he takes the pass. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas leads it 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Oh, blocked down by Samsonov. Puck picked up by McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Quick pass across to Whitecloud. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Keller. Slides it across. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Stopped by Pamelka. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Passes it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gunter. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, look at the glove save by Pamelka.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Ross won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And that goes off course off a body. Cole's lugging the puck. And it's kicked away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. McBain's going to play it against the half wall. Looks to get the puck over to Kolesar. Quick feed to Olofsson. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by O'Brien.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Bumped off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Holtz. From the point, they take control of it. And there's a glove save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Fires it on net. Slides it across to Holtz. Slides it diagonally to Howden. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Eichel. Lets the wrister fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Golden Knights lead it here late in this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hurdles, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Big-time shot block there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Golden Knights have it now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Comes up, scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Nice job tying up his opponent. With possession along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Puck grabbed by McNabb. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Utah's in on the offensive attack now. And he makes the save. Rocks him on the play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Utah's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Colasar. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends a pass over. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. here in the late going of the frame. Utah's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Utah's got the puck. Cole stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. Feeds it across the ice to Stone. Just a great defensive read there. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Utah's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Keller. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Samsonov.
Peyton's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Utah's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Here's a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to Barbashev. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Utah's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Unloads one. And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Tries it to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. Vegas plays it along the wall. Solid hit on that play. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Carlson. Directed over to Kesselring. Vegas gains control of the puck. Quick pass to McNabb. Olofsson's carrying it ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it to Schmaltz. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Korsak. Now a quick pass to Haig. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vegas Vegas has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. A critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The centermen glide into position. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Howden. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some big things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Stenlin's got the puck in his own zone. And they clear that puck. Nasty hit along the wall. Hayden's one of those players who thrives in this rivalry. He scored the overtime winner, and the fans remember it from last game.
Well, they're potting him on right now. There's no question about it. But listen, he has really dictated tempo. Now that the puck is on his stick, the fans are letting him know how much they appreciate him.
Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Watt. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Watt.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Vegas has possession of it now. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Denies him. And it's a quick pass to Hannafin. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Vegas with a 5-on-3 advantage here on their special teams.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Hayden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid stop on the play there. Mata's moving the puck through his own zone. Krause is out of the box, but they are still short-handed here. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Quick feed to Marino. Slides the puck over. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. And that shot dies in traffic. Stone's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Quick pass to Kerfoot. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Utah's got possession at center. Picked up along the wall by by Kesselring. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hayden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Moves it to Olofsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Carlson's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Jersey's almost back on the ice.
Puck clears the zone. And he jumps out of the sin bin near back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Forces the turnover. And there's the save. Solid hit on the play. And that's deflected. Here we go, on-man rush. Beats the puck over. Picked off by Michelli. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. Vegas looks to get things going there with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hooks. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Jersey. Utah's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Gains the zone from the right. Dishes it off. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this isn't just a power play here, James, by being able to hold on to the puck while you're being jostled and shoved. It's also the awareness piece to have your head up, knowing where everyone is on the ice while you're under that kind of pressure. And then you get an assist and it winds up in the back of the net to boot. That's just a great play all the way around.
The Golden Knights, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Shot! Oh, solid save by Pavelka! Utah's got it in their own zone. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Into the attacking end. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Marino. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a shot. My goodness, what a save by Samsonov. Slides it across. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kolesar. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Krause. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Stenlin's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. And that's poked away by Stenlin. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Samsonov. The Golden Knights will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Tosses it to Dorofeev. And makes the routine save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pinned up along the boards. And now he passes up to Michelli. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Korsak. Pass across to Carlson. And now he angles it across to Dorofeev. Gets it over to Kerfoot. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Slides the puck to Jersey. Into the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Knocks the puck loose. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Vegas has it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roy. Quick pass to Hanifin. Puck moved over to Kolesar. Into the corner now. Pokes it away in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. But here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Golden Knights are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Feeds the puck across to McBain. Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it to Barbashev. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Grabbed along the board by Stenlund. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Comes up with the stop. The Golden Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Hurdles won the draw there on the attack. Here's a short pass to Krause. Taken by Bjugstad. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Battle ensues for that loose puck from on the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
From the slot, wrist shot, scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. possession. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Vegas is having one of those nights that we'll be looking at these highlights in the morning going, wow, wow, and more wow.
Yeah, and they'll want to continue to wow into the third period and continue where they left off in the latter half of this game. But in order to do that, they're going to have good habits and not give any life to their opponent.
And that one's denied.
Samsonov's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Utah's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Shot! Quick stop by Pavelka!
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pavelka!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Hannafin. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Cole. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a great save by Samsonov. Vegas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Vegas moves it ahead. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Michelli's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Carlson.
Waz had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Moves it to Michelli. Tries to the crease. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. We're still in the early stages of this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Moves the puck over to Kolesar. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Mana. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Olsen. He got all of that hit. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Carries it across the line. Puck picked up by Korsak. And now it's grabbed by Haig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rock. Handles the puck at the point. Puts it on net. Great save. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. Puck grab by Marino. Taken half wall. Here's a short pass to Holtz. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Stenlin's taking it from his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Handles the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gunther. Jersey's got the puck. Angles it over to Sergachev. Too much congestion in front. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Utah's got the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Rocks him. He's got a step. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Samsonov's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Slides it over to Barbashev. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's poked away by Michelli. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. Quick feed to Michelli. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Golden Knights have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Vegas wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Can't get it to go. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bjugstad. Shot! Big time glove save by Samsonov. The Golden Knights have been capturing shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Vegas has it in their own end. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hurley. Vegas plays it along the wing. Goalie with the stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Taken along the wall by Krause. Utah's got it across the line. Dishes it off. Score! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, you got to have a lot of power and quick release to be able to score from long range here, James, and he executes it perfectly.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Utah's got the puck. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Samsonov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot, and that clangs off the iron.
The Golden Knights' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And that's turned aside. Moves it to Waugh. Great save from in tight. From point line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Utah's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's over to Gunther.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Oh, what a glove save by Samsonov. Washington's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Vegas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a short pass to O'Brien. Fantastic save! Vegas takes hold of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Tries to get it to Stone. Sends a pass over. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Tries to get the puck to Schmaltz. Moving into the attacking zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stenlund. And he hangs on to the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Receives the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
And now he tries to get it across to Kerfoot. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kesselring. Quick feed to Schmaltz. And that's deflected off someone in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Golden Knights are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Howden's won a big draw in their own end. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Centering pass! Another pass! Dishes it off again here! Another pass! Moves it again! And another pass! And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes it over! Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Vegas has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Ross won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Puck scooped up by Kolesar. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Play is blown dead with the offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Wasp won the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a great save. Here's a chance. And that banks off a stick. Sergachev's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Hayden. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot. Goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Olofsson. A shot, and makes the save. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove Blocked by Pavelka. Vegas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Puck grab by Marino. Toss it up on the play. Moves it to Gunther. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Passes over to Eichel. Gains the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
Get out of there!
And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Vegas continues to lead here late in this third period. O'Brien's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pass back to the point. And one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.